Alright, y'all. This is going to be a little story that involves this GoPro that you're watching this video on right now. I think this story is pretty cool. It really felt like a miracle to me. I just felt so, honestly, I just felt blessed. I just felt so fortunate. So I was at Summersville Lake in West Virginia, which is a very popular lake. There's big cliffs you can jump off and stuff. Me and my friends like to go there a lot. I went there with my girlfriend a bunch. Um, and there's this big, cliff area called Pirates Cove, and it's like one of the major areas that everybody's in, swimming at, jumping off the cliffs and stuff. And I brought my GoPro there because I was there with my friends and I was filming a video because we were just doing all kinds of cool stuff. And I had it down in the water and I passed it up to my friend to film something because he was out of the water up on this little cliff. I passed it up to him and he got some filming of some people doing flips and whatnot. And I asked him to throw it back to me, and I'm pretty sure he was like, "You sure?" And I was like, "Yeah, I got it." And it was in this thing right here. Thank you to Caleb for gifting this to me. But it was in this thing right here. And I caught this, and the GoPro fell out, and it sunk about probably 40 feet, 30, 40 feet straight down. And I tried to get it immediately, but it was falling too fast. And I went back up to get some air and I tried to go back down, but the water pressure was it was way too high. My ears were gonna like explode. It was like totally dark down there. And I come up from the water and I'm like, what am I gonna do? I have no idea what I'm gonna do. This GoPro is extremely nice. I don't want to lose it. I use it a lot to film my videos. I'm not freaking out, but I'm just like, I'm starting to accept the fact that I just lost this thing and it's over and it's gone. So, I come back up from the water from the second time going down, and it's maybe like 3 or 4 seconds. I turn around, and this guy on this boat pulls up. Just then, he pulls up, he stops his boat. I turn around and I look at this little boat, and he has scuba gear. He's going scuba diving right where we're at. At that time, on that day, he's going scuba diving, and he's just going down to look for stuff. Are you serious? That is, like, what are the chances? What are the chances that that guy's there at that time? So I go up to him and I say, "Hey man, I dropped my GoPro. It looks like you're going down there and you're swimming around. Do you think you could give it a good look?" He goes down for me, grabs my GoPro and turns it on, and I don't have the footage anymore. I accidentally lost it. But he turns it on and it goes down and he grabs my GoPro and he comes back up and he gives it back to me. I think that's just going to be one of the most amazingly beautiful stories I'm going to have in my life. Even though it's just about a GoPro, a little silly GoPro, it's just, what are the chances? So I thought that story was pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think of that story, and let me know if you have any miraculous stories where you just got so lucky, so lucky.